So you're tired of your dead-end job and you want something better. Or maybe the thought of having a dead-end job kills you on the inside. You want to be able to work where you want, when you want, and without having someone yell at you for not getting some report done. You want a business, and not just any business, but an online business, because an online business gives you complete control over how much money you can make every single month. And in this video, that's what I'm gonna be giving you. 4 side hustles, 4 business ideas or skills that you can use to get all the way to $10,000 per month. And these 4 things you'll be able to do anywhere so long as you have an internet connection. If you don't like any of the ideas that I'm gonna share in this video, there's a bunch of other things that you guys can try. Let's say you have no money whatsoever. All you have is a phone and a computer. It costs $0 to create an online brand for yourself. And if you create a brand that is centered around you as an individual, regular people will be able to relate to you. Make a YouTube channel, a Twitter, a TikTok, an Instagram, whatever it may be, do all of them and post a ton of content on all platforms and have it be congruent across all of them. Yes, it's a lot of work and it does take a good amount of time in order to be able to monetize your effort. But once you have a good following, you can build a mailing list, and a mailing list can be monetized 1,000 different ways. It can literally be your most valuable asset in the 21st century. A decently sized mailing list could make you 6 figures a year on its own just by sending a few emails every single week to it. And if you don't believe me, do a little bit of research and see the results that some people get. But the thing is, growing a mailing list takes a long time. Growing a following takes a long time in general. Let's say that you need money a little bit quicker. For example, you want to start making money in a month or less. You can absolutely develop a skill and start getting paid for it in less than a month. And if you don't believe me, I challenge you to go and try it. When I first started out on YouTube, I had no idea how to edit videos. But in 2 or 3 weeks of grinding at it every single day, I was able to get pretty damn good at it. To the point where after those 2 to 3 weeks of struggling, I was able to learn how to edit my videos completely. This is why the saying that you can get pretty good at anything in around 20 hours of practice is completely true. If you truly focus on something and you work at it and practice for 20 hours, by the time you're done, you will be good enough to charge money for that skill. 20 hours of editing videos and you'll be good enough to charge people to edit their videos and their short form content. 20 hours of graphic design and you'll be good enough to charge people to make their thumbnails. And this can be applied to just about any monetizable skill. Now, the one caveat with learning a monetizable skill is that the ceiling on your income is a lot lower than other methods. The only way you can really scale a business that is focused around your skill is by charging higher and higher prices, which eventually you can no longer do before people stop paying for what you offer them. But what you can do is eventually start an agency once you've built up a good enough reputation for yourself. Example of this is, let's say you're a really good video editor. Start a video production agency. Clients will pay you for making videos for them. You outsource that work to another video editor and then you pocket the difference. You do this enough times and you'll get to that 10K a month. Obviously, you have to double check all the work that gets done, but really all you end up doing is just supervising people. Now, let's say that you do have some money saved up. I guess this could also be done without any money saved up, but having money to invest into it will make the process a lot faster. The third method that I'm going to share in this video is copywriting. And I put copywriting apart specifically from other skills because it has the potential to make you unlimited money. If you get good at copywriting, you can write copy for your clients, and instead of getting paid a fee, you can get paid a percentage of their sales for the lifetime of the product. So you'll get paid every single time that product gets sold without you ever having to do any of the work to make it. The thing with copywriting is that it takes some time to learn. And I know that a bunch of people now think that they're copywriting experts all because they bought Tate's course and watched the copywriting module. But here's the thing, that won't make you a good copywriter. If you have any money saved up, I suggest you invest it into courses that'll actually teach you good copywriting. Not courses that tell you that doing 100 push-ups a day will make you a good copywriter. Now, my last business, my last side hustle that I have for you guys is for my ballers. Let's say that you have at least $500 to invest into a business. What you want to do is e-commerce. specifically drop shipping. Do not fall for the myth of drop shipping being oversaturated. People are spending more money than ever on useless things. Nothing is oversaturated. Find a product or a niche of products that can potentially sell like crazy. Then pay a video production agency to make ads for you, and then run those ads on a social media platform. The most popular social media platform to market on for dropshipping right now is TikTok, because TikTok ads are super cheap to run.
Frank, I've tried dropshipping before. It didn't work. Or my friend's cousin's classmate tried dropshipping and it didn't work for him.
The thing is, dropshipping is like any business. It's all trial and error. If you fail enough times, eventually you will find a product and start a store that is successful. Very few people create a successful dropshipping store on the first try. My biggest tip here is that you don't have to spend a ton of money testing out if a product works. You can spend about 50 bucks having the ads get made, and then about another 20 bucks per day on ads on a social media platform. When you take into account the sales that you do get, even the products that are not profitable will still not be too expensive for you. This allows you to see if a product is profitable without putting in a huge investment. E-commerce is one of those businesses, or really skills, because at the end of the day, running an e-commerce store is a skill. It's one of those skills that I strongly suggest you learn from a coach or through a course, because there's a lot of different mistakes that beginners can make. E-commerce is one of the fastest ways to make a ton of money online. All it takes is a little bit of luck and finding a really good product. You do that, market it right, and you can make thousands of dollars every single week. All of the methods that I shared in this video have the potential to transform your financial life and create an income stream that will allow you to have complete freedom. Now, if you want help starting any of these, or with anything fitness, finance, or relationship related, click the link below in the description to book a call with me. I only have one spot left in my 90-day life transformation challenge, where you and I will work together for 90 days to transform your fitness, your finances, and your relationships, all completely for free. No BS, no gimmicks. If you like this video, click the screen now to watch another one of my videos just like it. And until next time, don't stop grinding.